So I wanted to share with you my worst three enemies. And my worst three enemies because I have met with them and I've seen them before. And usually it's a person or sometimes is whatever that person says to you or that person has said to me. And the first enemy that I had in my career or in my life has been the person that always makes me feel guilty. Have you ever had somebody in your life that makes you feel guilty? Maybe you want to get better in your life. Maybe you want to accomplish something big. And there is always this person that makes you feel like, why are you doing that? Why you don't give time to this? Why you do that? And why you don't do that? You used to be different. You used to be different. It's one of the big enemies that anybody can have. The guilt, the person that is still in guilt. And by the way, we don't have to allow the other person to make us feel guilty. But that's big enemy. Probably one of the worst enemies that you can have is a person that makes you feel guilty. Guilty. The big G, be careful with that one. Why you did this? The other person, there was this person, every time I used to talk to this person over the phone, it used to make me feel guilty. This person used to tell me stuff like, you have changed. You never did this. You were not like this. When you were like this, you never did this. Why are you doing like that? Why you don't do this? Why you don't give to this? Why you don't give to that? Guilty. Be careful with guilty. Guilt. Second one, the doubt. The doubt, big enemy. There are people that their job is a big enemy. Are gonna go and they're gonna try to put down on you. They're gonna say stuff like, why you're doing that? I mean, who told you can do something like that? Do you don't understand where we come from? We never come from, for example, we never came from a rich family. We never did this. We're not the type of family to do this, or maybe our self-doubt, the questions that you tell yourself, and you said, can I really do that? Can I really accomplish that? Can I really accomplish these goals and dreams that I have? Doubt, big killer of dreams. Doubt. Stop doubting yourself. Don't listen to that enemy. I promise you, the enemy that talks bad about you is worse, the enemy that gives you the doubt, than the enemy that talks bad about you behind your back. The enemy that put doubt. No, I don't think that you're capable of doing that. I don't think that you can do it. Don't you know where you came from? Don't you know where you came from? Be careful with that. Be careful with the doubt. And the third one is blame. Blame is really bad because you think that it's not in you, it's somebody else. The fault is in somebody else. So when you do that, you lose so much power because there is nothing you can do since it's not your fault. It's somebody else's fault. Is when you said, it's not me, it's the weather. It's not me, it's the economy. It's not me, it's my accent. It's not me, it's nobody wants to buy. It's not me, it's the person, my sponsor. It's not me, it's my family, where I come from. Blaming is so bad because you lose so much power because there is nothing you can do at the end. So anyways, those three enemies, I have faced them before. And all I can tell you is they are killers. And they want to put you out of business. They want to put you out of life. They want to put you out of everything that you have because they steal all the force and everything, all the power that you have, they take it out of you. Be careful with those three. Be careful with those three. Blame, doubt, and guilt. Be careful with those three. Those are the biggest enemies that I've ever had in my entire life.